service pros. Stop competing price. Start dominating value. This is the Pool Profit Pros podcast, your personal roadmap to $1 million money model for your pool business. The Pool Profit Pros podcast is a production of Pro Tough Products, a premium pool pro solutions provider since 2014. Let's face it, every pool service company has problems. Let's generate effective solutions together.
Welcome back to Pool Profit Pros. This is episode 6.
Great to be diving in again.
So we are well into section 2 now, really zoning in on how to attract those better quality clients. Last time, we talked about ditching the free quotes, moving to that high-value executive audit model.
Yeah.
Selling strategy, not just a price.
Right. That's the foundation.
Yeah.
You've hopefully set your premium pricing. You've got solid guarantees in place. But now the big question hits, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. How do you feed that premium machine?
Yeah.
Every pool pro trying to build that, $1 million money model runs into this wall eventually. Getting enough leads.
And not just any leads. How do you get a steady flow of pre-qualified clients, the ones who expect to pay premium prices? And crucially, how do you do it without just, burning all your cash on standard ads?
That's the puzzle.
And the answer, we think, lies in leveraging trust. Specifically, trust someone else has already built. Today, we're really unpacking what we believe is the highest leverage way to get those premium leads consistently. It's about structuring partnerships, building what we call your affiliate army.
An affiliate army. So we're talking about getting other trusted local businesses to actively bring clients to you.
Precisely. It's about systematically borrowing their credibility, working smarter, not just grinding harder on cold outreach.
It's like getting a warm introduction instead of a cold call, but on a bigger scale.
Exactly. You're tapping into relationships that are already solid. It's the difference between, say, knocking on 100 cold doors yourself,
Which is exhausting and often demoralizing.
versus someone else basically giving you the keys to 100 warm, pre-vetted homes. But the key word there is systematic. It needs structure.
All right, let's break that down.
Yeah.
Leverage first. I mean, it's true, right? When you're scaling a service business, especially the owner's time, it becomes the bottleneck, the absolute ceiling for outreach, ad management, everything.
That's exactly why we need to activate what we call lead getters.
Lead getters.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the real difference between that and just, hoping for a passive referral? Most folks ask for referrals already.
Yeah, but it's the difference between passive hope and active structure. See, a passive referral is reactive. It's someone happens to mention your name if and only if someone asks them directly.
Right. It's unpredictable.
Totally. A lead getter, on the other hand, is active. They are, for all intents and purposes, systematically advertising for you. They have a clear incentive, usually financial or relationship-based, to consistently recommend your premium service to their own trusted clients.
So the goal isn't just getting a referral now and then.
No, the goal is to turn every potential good lead source into an active, motivated lead getter, someone who sees value in sending business your way.
Okay. And the big advantage there, I assume, is trust. It bypasses that initial skepticism everyone has with a new company.
You nailed it. That trust transfer is huge. It means these leads are usually the lowest cost, highest profit, and definitely the highest converting leads you can possibly get. They just skip right over all that initial sales friction.
Because the referring business has already done the heavy lifting on establishing credibility.
Exactly. But again, to make this scale, we can't just rely on luck or goodwill. We need a system. And that starts with identifying the right kind of partners.
Okay, let's talk identification. If I'm a pool pro aiming for that premium market, charging top dollar, who should I be looking to partner with? What makes an ideal partner?
Well, the absolute key is a demographic overlap and shared values. You need partners who are already serving the exact same type of affluent homeowner.
The kind of person who values quality, reliability, maybe peace of mind, more than just the rock bottom price.
Precisely. They're not shopping for the cheapest option, just like your ideal clients aren't. So naturally, you're looking for businesses that also command a premium price themselves.
Makes sense. So like high-end landscapers, or maybe landscape architects.
Perfect examples. Also think about high-touch window cleaners, premium house cleaning services, or those specialized home maintenance folks, The really reliable HVAC techs, electricians, plumbers who are known for being top tier, not the budget guys. Smart home installers, too.
Gotcha. So you're basically walking straight into their pre-built audience, an audience that already trusts them and expects quality. You're borrowing that credibility.
Exactly, instead of fighting for cold leads out there in the wild. Now, here's where it can get a bit maybe counterintuitive, but it really illustrates the point about demographics.
Okay, listening.
Consider premium dog walking or pet sitting services.
Huh. A dog walker.
Yeah.
How? How does that connect to a high-end pool service? Seems like a stretch.
Think about their client for a second. Who hires a specialized service provider, pays them well, and trusts them implicitly to come onto their property, often multiple times a day, sometimes when they aren't even home?
Right. It has to be someone fairly affluent, probably busy, someone who really values convenience, reliability, and above all, trust.
Exactly. That dog walker or pet sitter has earned a level of intimate access and trust that very few other service pros get, their client's demographic profile. It's often a perfect match for your ideal premium pool service client.
That's actually really insightful. It's not about the service being related to pools at all. It's about the person paying for that service and the trust they've placed.
You got it. You're leveraging that established personal trust. But like we said, just shaking hands and hoping referrals happen, that's not a system. It's not an affiliate army.
Right. Hope isn't a strategy.
So we absolutely have to structure a compelling offer for the partner business. And that usually means talking financials.
Want help putting these strategies into practice? We've got some great free resources to help you get moving in the right direction and speed your path to success. Check out the show notes for a link to all of our support resources.
Okay, let's get into the money then. This is where it needs to make sense for everyone. Most pool pros have some idea of their customer acquisition cost, their CAC. Let's say maybe acquiring a good lead through typical ads costs you somewhere between, $50 and $100. How do you structure a partnership payout without just giving away the farm up front?
That's the critical point, offering a big one-time payment. Well, first, even $100 might not be a huge motivator for a busy, successful partner business. Second, it hits your cash flow hard right when you acquire the customer before you've really made much profit.
Yeah, that initial cash outlay can hurt.
So we lean towards what we call the two-sided recurring incentive model.
Two-sided, meaning you reward both the partner and the new customer they send over.
Correct. And you tie it to longevity, which is key for premium service models anyway. So instead of a lump sum, you set up a structure like this. Offer, say, $10 per month as a discount to the new client.
Okay, a little something for them.
And you offer $10 per month as a commission or a thank you payment to the referring partner business. And this runs for the first full year of the client service.
Hold on. $10 a month. If I'm running a high-end landscape design firm, am I really going to bother referring someone for just $10 a month? That feels kind of low, doesn't it?
It's a fair question, and it's all about how you frame the total value and the ease. First off, for the partner, it's essentially passive income for almost zero extra effort on their part. They're just passing along a name, maybe a simple voucher or code you provide.
Okay.
Second, it adds up. They have the potential to earn $120 over the year per referred client. That's not insignificant when you consider multiple referrals. And crucially, it's paid out as you receive your monthly revenue from that client. This protects your cash flow.
Ah, okay. So you're not paying out $120 up front. You pay the $10 as the client pays you each month.
Exactly. It aligns the payout with your revenue stream. But, and this is important for motivating the partner, if you happen to land a premium client through them who decides to pay their annual service fee up front in one go.
Which premium clients sometimes do.
Right. Then you can absolutely accelerate that payout and give the partner their full $120 commission right away. That shows them the immediate value, too.
I see. So it turns that potentially large, risky upfront CAC into a much more manageable variable cost that's directly tied to the revenue you actually collect. And the $10 discount for the client, that incentivizes them to stick around for the whole year to get the full benefit.
Precisely. It aligns everyone's incentives towards long-term retention, which is what premium service is all about. But there's another layer. You absolutely need to recognize and reward your top performers. Not all partners will send you the same volume or quality of leads.
Right. Some will be much more active than others. So how do you avoid just paying everyone the same 10-month and actually incentivize the ones who are really driving results?
You implement tiered payouts. And this is critical. Base the tiers purely on production. Forget about asking partners to attend training sessions or jump through hoops. Their job is their core business.
So no extra work for them, just reward the results.
Exactly. Elevation to a higher payout tier should be based solely on sustained performance. For example, maybe a partner needs to maintain an average of, say, 3 active paying customer referrals per month over a quarter to move up.
Okay, so proven, consistent results unlock the higher tier.
Yes. And for those partners who consistently hit that benchmark, you bump their monthly commission up, maybe to $15 or even $20 per month per referred client.
But the client discount stays the same at $10.
Generally, yes. You keep the client incentive simple and consistent. The extra reward goes to the partner who is actively fueling your growth. This effectively turns your commission structure into a quality filter.
Interesting. So you're only paying the highest commission rates to the partners who are consistently delivering the best, most valuable leads. It makes sure your variable acquisition cost scales directly with actual proven results.
Exactly. It manages your risk, maximizes your profitability right from the start, and rewards the partners who are genuinely contributing the most. But remember, money isn't the only piece of the puzzle.
Right. You mentioned structure earlier.
Yeah. The partnership can't just be transactional, just about the cash. The second essential component is integration and leverage beyond the commission.
Okay, what do you mean by integration? How does that work?
It means making the partnership inherently valuable to the partner's business on an ongoing basis. Even if they haven't sent you a referral that particular month, it's about creating mutual exposure.
So they get something out of it too, beyond just the referral fee.
Yes, they get guaranteed targeted exposure to your high-quality clients, the very same affluent homeowners they likely want to reach as well.
So it's like cross-pollinating our trusted client bases. That makes sense.
It really does. And you need simple professional ways to do this. For instance, create a small dedicated section in your client newsletter, maybe call it Trusted Home Partners.
Okay.
And 1 month, you feature the landscape architect. You explain briefly why you trust their work, maybe include a small special offer just for your clients. And then, crucially, they do the same for you in their client communications.
Like a reciprocal feature. And maybe more tactically, like putting their flyer or brochure in my welcome packet when I sign up a new premium client.
Absolutely. That's perfect. You exchange materials, you include their professional flyer in your premium welcome kit, they include yours and theirs. You're leveraging the trust you've built with your clients to benefit them, and they're doing the same for you.
Nice. That feels very synergistic.
Mm-hmm.
But for this to work smoothly, tracking must be spot on, right? Need to avoid any he said, she said about where leads came from.
Oh, absolutely critical. Transparency is key to keeping these relationships strong and healthy, but it doesn't need to be super complicated.
So no fancy CRM required necessarily.
Not at all, especially when starting out. You can use simple, unique tracking methods, maybe a specific QR code that you only print on the materials you give that partner, or a unique URL for a landing page on your website.
Or even just adding a mandatory, how did you hear about us?
Mm-hmm.
Field on your executive audit sign-up form and listing the partners.
Perfect. Simple, low-tech works great. The most important part is that you are diligent about tracking and you report back to your partners consistently. Maybe a simple monthly email saying, hey, this month we tracked 3 leads from your referrals, 1 converted to a client, here's the commission update. That systematic transparency builds incredible confidence.
Makes sense. Keep everyone in the loop. Now, for the really committed partners, the ones sending consistent business,
Yeah.
can we take that integration deeper? Maybe get them to, pre-sell the offer a bit.
Yeah, definitely. For your best affiliates, they can effectively start bundling your service or offer into their own packages.
How would that look?
Well, imagine that premium dog walker again. Maybe their top-tier Platinum Pampered Pet package includes, say, a $25 voucher towards your executive pool audit.
Okay.
Or the landscape architect designs a complete outdoor oasis package, and part of that includes a preferred rate or a significant discount for your premium weekly pool service. It basically creates another potential income stream or value add for their business with almost no extra work.
Wow, yeah. That really shifts the whole model, doesn't it? You're basically exchanging your own time, which is finite and costly, especially for outreach, for this ongoing compounding leverage. A whole network of other high-quality businesses reinforcing your premium position.
That really is the core of the strategy. It's not just about getting more leads. It's about strategically turning your customer acquisition cost into an ongoing investment in the success of other trusted local businesses. That's how you build a truly sustainable affiliate army.
And the ultimate payoff is that they're doing the legwork of finding and pre-qualifying these ideal clients for you almost indefinitely. And they only get the top rewards when they consistently deliver quality results.
You've got it. It's a win-win-win for you, for the partner, and for the client who gets connected with trusted providers.
Okay, this provides a really clear framework for getting started with building that affiliate army. But before we wrap up, let's leave our listeners with maybe one final provocative thought as they start thinking about potential partners in their area.
All right, let's hear it.
So, assuming your premium pool service package is already excellent, you've got the strong guarantee we talked about in earlier episodes, ask yourself this: what non-pool service, something offered by one of these potential partners you're identifying, could you potentially include as a complimentary, high perceived value bonus within your own package?
Ooh, interesting. Like bundling something in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Could adding, say, a complimentary first window washing from your window cleaning partner, or maybe a voucher for a seasonal HVAC tune-up from your HVAC partner sourced through your network, could that actually help you justify an even higher price point for your core premium pool service package?
Wow. That's a powerful idea. So you're not just raising your pool service price in isolation. You're leveraging the network itself to collaboratively boost the overall kind of holistic value proposition you offer for that homeowner's entire property experience.
Yeah. Think about how your partners could actually collaborate with you to make your final premium package utterly irresistible.